Hi my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a fresh episode of F1 Manager 2022. Last episode is linked above. Don't waste your time. It was terrible. But no, it was a very action-packed race. We've got stuff to catch up on today. We have got a lot of problems, basically. We need to manufacture a bunch of parts. We have 4 of this design stored in the warehouse right now, but feel a visit to... Yeah, we'll take a look at all this stuff in a moment. Very difficult race. What with Lance Stroll crashing out. The car is missing parts. Yikes. Yeah, we need to... we need to manufacture some, don't we? So we will do that. 2 million. It's money we could have done without spending. But, yeah, we'll get that installed. The chassis, we are down to 2 because we had a bit of a problem, didn't we, last race. Engines, I put new engines on both. ERS, gearbox, where are we at? 63%, 59. Let's stick that, install that gearbox then on car 1. We're at 79%, 62, and then the ERS systems, 57 and 55. Alright, I'm going to stick with that ERS. Yeah. Underfloors, side pods. I just want to check all this. Why am I trying to develop a new rear ring at the moment? Unbelievable, just so bad. That last race was so bad. Manufacture chassis. Click on that. Yeah, manufacture. I want to do 2. Yeah, it should be alright to just do it on normal time. So let's do that, just so we've got them in the background. Yeah, so it was pretty bad last race. We just went backwards. We are officially, in my opinion, the worst car on the grid. The Williams quite comfortably outperformed us in qualifying, and were actually faster than us in the race. Lance Stroll was struggling to kind of stay ahead. He ended up crashing. Vettel couldn't catch the lone Williams that was left out there. So yeah, it was pretty bad last episode. It was a torrid time, and we're just not really in a good place, to be honest with you. We are going into this race as, yeah, like I say, probably the worst car on the grid.
It's another historic weekend of Formula One here at Zandvoort. The track has seen many unforgettable moments, like Gilles Villeneuve's 3-wheeled lap at the 1979 Dutch Grand Prix, which cost him victory. What excitement lies ahead this year? There's never a dull moment at Circuit Zandvoort. It's fast, very fast, with long straights and wide curves. But it also features 2 heavy banked corners, where aerodynamic improvements are sure to help our drivers. This is it. We're down to the last few races of the season, and it's time for that final push. Who will be crowned champion at the end of it all? We'll find out soon enough. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Formula One.
So yeah, we are going to dive into practice. It's looking like qualifying could be in the rain. And as we have seen the last 2 times we've done qualifying in the rain, it's kind of helped us. Again though, no wet race. I just want 1 wet race, please. Right, well, practice is done and dusted. We're going to move into qualifying now. There is a penalty has been issued to you and will be applied to this race weekend. I'm not sure why that's being applied, but... I'm sure we can find out. Now, I was concentrating on Vettel's car more so than Stroll's, and I was really struggling to get his car set up. Now, if we could get that brake stability in there and we can get the straights into there, I think we will be in a better spot. We're going to be untested going into qualifying, but they were pretty tragic beforehand, and we ain't been good again. Right, we are, because we've got rain... probably during qualifying, going to get these cars out pretty quick, get a lap set, and go from there, basically. Can we get that car out ahead of that McLaren? I think a lot of the cars are going out early because they're in the same boat. So yeah, let's get these cars around this racetrack. Now, Van Zort is the Dutch Grand Prix, I believe, and it's a pretty quick Grand Prix. So there is going to be that. So I am going to take this over, and we are going to push. I'm going to control you because I just feel like Vettel's in a better place anyway. And yeah, don't expect us to qualify well. We are pretty crap. We are worst car on the grid at the moment. Practice kind of showed us that again. Vettel quicker than Lance Stroll. No real surprise there, to be honest with you. Yeah, they've got a lap in. Don't really know when we're expecting what we got going on. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get the rain in the first part of qualifying. It looks like it's going to come in a latter part, so that's unfortunate. It's not going to help us. Yeah, we'll probably qualify pretty low down the grid again, I would imagine. A second slower than the Haas. I guess we should just get this done in case we want to go out again. As things stand, I very much doubt we will. We might just save the cars. It really depends what those Williams do. If they punch in some seriously quick laps, then I'll think about it. But if not, I will just leave the cars and save the engine parts and just concentrate on the race basically and see what we can do during the race. But at the moment, I'm really just trying to see out the season. Right, Latifi's out. Let's see what Latifi does. We are clearly the two slowest cars on the racetrack at the moment. If Latifi goes quicker than us, then might consider it. Might consider it. Albon's out there. Latifi, is he being dragged along by Gasly? Because if he is, yeah, he went faster than both of us. The Williams are faster than us. Not by much, but they are faster than us. So, yeah, not great. Not great. I don't think Vettel's going to make this around the track before they all pile out. Gonna just send. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. I bloody knew this was going to happen. Vettel was going to be on a fast lap. He's going to get held up. Unbelievable. Oh, he didn't quite do it, did he? Didn't quite get round the track. It's going to cost him big time. I'm not bothering sending Stroll out. What's the point? It didn't help Vettel going out again. Ah, dear. We are the worst car in F1. I'm worried about my job now because this could mean really disastrous stuff for the constructors.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Aston Martin did a good job during qualifying, and they're pretty much where everyone expected them to be on the grid. Now, it's up to them to defy expectations during the race itself. Haas met their potential in qualifying, and they'll be expected to make a good start from the grid. Let's see if they can make it work for them. A sunny day here with only a few clouds in the sky. If things stay this way, the weather shouldn't pose any challenges to the teams.
So it's time for some fighting between the sand dunes, here at the Dutch Grand Prix.
More confidence in this car than his car. That is interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. Fair enough. Kind of locked in now. Anyway, driver options. I'm going to have to. I'm left with no choice but to do this because of being so far back. this race weekend. What do we do as far as strategies are concerned? Do we go soft hard or do we go medium hard? Really don't know. I'm going to put them on different strats and go from there. Really am. I'm very... it might sound bad, gang, but I'm disillusioned by this season now. There's nothing to play for, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's a bit heartbreaking because I just want to get through the season now.
I hope I'm not tempting fate here, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. And there's Sebastian Vettel. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. There's Lance Stroll, down the grid. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. The race start is mere seconds away. Here we go. It's the Dutch Grand Prix.
Well, let's see what we can do. You just never know in the race, do you? So let's just keep an eye on everything. Vettel obviously ended up starting a few more positions up the grid because of grid penalties and whatnot, so that's interesting in itself, to be fair. What I would like is for just both cars to finish the race and it be less action-packed and, you know, we actually get around the racetrack quite nicely this time around, as Schumacher, I believe that is, just took Vettel. Going to take the position back though, which is really good. That's nice to see. Oh, they're going to go too wide, and maybe we're not going to take this position back.
Aston Martin with a great play
This
there.
is very
They've
much a
moved up
speed
place.
track, so that worries me a little. This race weekend. Oh!
Let's have a look. Taking a look again.
What did I say a minute ago? All I want is a race weekend where there's no problems, and we've already got problems. Ridiculous.
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will
Oh,
they be
for
able to
Christ's
recover?
sake.
We'll see.
Albon is last. But, yeah, they'll probably catch us eventually. Knowing our luck at the moment. We really needed to stay within the DRS of Mick Schumacher, but we have not been able to do so. Because that would have pulled us along. It's a very OP kind of strat in the game, I've noticed. And it really does kind of help the long game. Yeah, hold back car behind, don't fight teammate. That's what I was looking for. Because that Williams has caught us up. Brilliant. Ah, dear. Yeah, let's just get this race over with. This is pointless now. It really is pointless. The season's over. The season's over. The car is crap.
Just gained by Williams.
The drivers are crap. Nothing's happening. Mistakes are just kicking in every single race. It's an uphill struggle every single race at the moment. It really, really is. And I think this is going to be after trouble with being a really shit team to begin with. There's so much work that needs to be done. There's a safety car. Proper safety car? DRS disabled. Right. Safety car.
Stay positive.
Whereabouts were we on where these tyres needed to be? Lap 24. Are we about where we needed to be with Vettel? Open pit options. 63 laps. If you really look after the tyres, that is. '54. And where are we at in the race? 23 of 72. We could go on the medium. We could go on the medium and get him to the end. He's supposed to go on to the hard. But you could actually take them to the end. I'm going to go on the hard just to be safe. Let's just be safe.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car.
Pit options. They're gonna be what's the name? No, I'm gonna leave him out. I'm gonna leave him out for a bit longer. Let's conserve those tyres. Let's harvest that energy.
Yellow flag. Yeah, take it easy. Copy.
Okay. Maybe this is interesting. I don't know if it really is, to be honest with you. We are so slow compared to every other car on the racetrack. But Joe had a big accident. I don't know what happened to him. But, yeah, he had a big accident. And it's cost him. So, yeah, there is a that. So, let's conserve. Let's harvest our energy. I'm going to carry on running the engines high because I want to burn off some of that fuel if possible. Running Stroll a bit longer might hurt him, but I feel like it was just too soon. I could have bought him in this lap, couldn't I? How about... Yeah, we'll do it this lap. Do it this lap. Vettel, where are you? You're kind of bunched up with all the cars. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Got loads of energy. Copy.
Oh yeah, Stroll is running 17th. He might get in and get out before these cars get around, you know. Which would be interesting, wouldn't it? Here we go. Oh, Lancey Stroll. Oh, Lancey Stroll. Right, let's look after these tyres, Stroll. Okay, we'll follow Vettel because he's with the pack, whereas Stroll isn't. So we are going to get ready to go racing. In a minute.
So there is no overtaking until the control line, and there'll be 2 laps with no DRS. Copy.
And there we go. Let's get racing. I don't really know where Vettel is in conjunction to everyone else.
We can push more.
He's a whole lap behind Stroll. Okay, brilliant. And Stroll is 42 seconds behind Latifi. Brilliant. Just what you need. Just what you need. Vettel's basically getting blue flagged here. Get out of the way, move. Yeah, Stroll's the one we should probably be following. Race is over already, gang. Race is over already, in my humblest of opinions. Yeah, this is it. This is the race. We're done with our pit stops, to be fair. And we're just trying to get to the end of it. Nothing too exciting's going on. Latifi, like I say, and Stroll are having their own pirate battle. Vettel and Albon probably will at some point. Albon is catching Vettel up. But they're way too far behind to be giving us any kind of grief.
Aston Martin with a great
Stroll
play there.
is
They
now in
moved
front
up
of
a place.
Latifi, but can he? No, he can't. Just can't pull out enough of a gap because we don't have the speed. The car isn't good enough. It can't pull away. And that's the problem at the moment, is that the Williams and the Aston Martin are quite evenly matched because they've done some very good work to their car. Latifi overtakes Stroll. We've got another safety car. This is interesting.
Safety car.
Okay.
Your Delta positive.
Where are we at? Where are we at? Lap 44 of 72. Medium tyre will be quicker. We don't really have a lot to lose.
No DRS.
I'm not going to bother with you. Genuinely don't see the point.
We've just had a crash on the track.
There
Let's
is
take
crash,
a
did he?
closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull.
Here we go. A big lock-up, and ta-ta, see you later. That is probably race over for Perez.
Back off.
Yeah, there we go. We'll look after... No, Perez. Oh yeah, Perez is out. Perez is out of the race. Yeah, I'm going to bring him in and put him on the medium tyre. I think that's the wisest thing to do. Should have enough time to get this pit stop done. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Stroll's back out. And let's conserve those tyres. I'm going to leave Vettel out there. Vettel's race is over. Like, you know, I feel like giving Stroll a bit more pace at this point is actually a good thing because he was competing with Latifi, and if they bunch these cars back up, it might help. But I just think that that safety car is going to get going before this has a chance to, before they have a chance to catch up. To be honest, but you know, I could have give Latifi a bit of a gap here. Yeah,
Safety car will be in this lap.
I definitely have. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I can go a bit harder on these tyres for the remainder of the race. That's the thing. So... yeah, there is that. So we'll just stick you on standard running. And we'll stick you on deploy as
Happy
well.
to push.
And
Copy.
you can go on aggressive.
And when we restart, overtaking will be from the control line. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's get back racing, shall we, gang? And see what we can do. Stroll is on the verge of lapping Albon and Vettel. K-Mag had a crash. K-Mag's locked up. There's a lot of incident going on. I thought this was going to be an absolute nothing race, and there's just so much. Oh my god, he really did go off the track as well, didn't he? Jesus. Right, there we go. Get that back on neutral. We're really concentrating on Stroll at the moment because Stroll is having the better race, obviously. Latifi is in 13th. Mental. Actually mental. Latifi's gone along quite nicely, hasn't he? I am aware I'm really pushing the tyres quite hard for Stroll at the moment, but lap on lap on lap on lap on lap, I think we're okay to do so. We really just need to catch Latifi up and get past him if possible. I think this could be Stroll's best finish. Other than his points finish, I think this would be his second best finish so far. Stroll, 4 seconds away from Latifi. I'm going to have to settle you in on these tyres sooner or later though, so you need to catch him in the next few laps if at all possible. That would be great. Vettel, just use that tug. That's it. Use the tug. Need to catch him a bit quicker than we are. Come on. Not long to go in the race. And I've got Sonoda up my arse. I'm going to have Magnussen up my arse as well. They are quicker cars than us. I'm not going to fight with them. My fight is with Latifi, but he's managed to pull away a little bit again. There we go. Stroll gets past him. Get in there. Come on. Come on.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
All team. Latifi's going backwards. We are going to have to settle these tyres in soon though. Probably. Or can we keep going? I'm worried about Vettel getting to the end of the race on those tyres.
Haas with an overtake.
Magnussen. No. Okay. Roll continues to go along quite nicely. Vettel. Latifi is on Stroll's tail.
Someone's run wide.
Ocon goes wide.
Car in the wall.
Another safety car.
Safety car. Make sure the delta is positive. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we bother. Vettel though, are you going to get to the end of the race? I don't think you are. But I'm going to try and get you there. And you as well.
No DRS.
And serve.
I think that was a crash.
Russell's
Let's
crashed.
see what happened there. Now, just watch the Mercedes here.
What's he done? Yeah, a few cars have binned it right there, haven't they? So that's interesting. Interesting. Where are we going to finish in this race with Lance Stroll? Can we stay ahead of Latifi, or is he going to get us?
Make sure we get a good restart. Yeah. We think we can lean on the tyres more. Copy.
Yeah, not a lot more though. It's just literally going to be for this.
Push now.
It's going to be for this bit, I think, just to keep us ahead of Latifi, and then I'm going to have to ease in on these tyres and hope for the very best the rest of the race, I think.
5 laps to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Because there are 4 laps, and I've got to get these tyres around 4 laps. And I don't think I can push like I am for 4 laps. Vettel I definitely can't. I'm trying to conserve his tyres a little. If Vettel finishes 17th, I think it's just one of those things. But I'd really love to get Stroll to finish where he is, would be amazing. The safety car might have hurt us a little bit. It might have done. Right, let's push it on a bit. Right. Can we push these tyres like we are for the next 3 laps? I wonder. I wonder if we can get round. Just push the tyres. 42%.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Yeah.
DRS is enabled now.
Three laps to go, Lance.
Magnussen's there. Oh, can we do it? Can we do this? Pushing the way we are, can we do this? I'm not sure, but we're going to try. We are going to try. Just want to stay ahead of Latifi more than anything. Yeah, Magnussen's overtaken us. the tyre wear is gonna prove a problem eventually. Right. Are we about to go into the final lap? Oh, we've got 2 more. Yeah, last lap. Here we go.
Used energy.
Here we go. Last lap. What can we do on this last lap? Can we
They've locked up and gone straight
Snowda locked up. He was not far ahead of us, I don't think.
Use energy if you need.
There we go.
Okay, copy.
Stroll's pulled out a lovely lead on Latifi, and he's having a go at the Haas. And if we could get past the Haas, this would be absolutely amazing. Can we get this done on the last lap? Can we get it done? Go on, Lance Stroll. I've been your biggest critic all season long, and you have been the better driver this race weekend. You really have, the whole race weekend. A lot of energy is getting used here. We probably need to drop it back into
Aston
neutral.
Martin have just
That's a
gained the
really
race
good job though
position.
by Lance Stroll. Up into P13. He's right up the arse of a couple of other cars. Is that going to cost him? As we trumble along, we're going to have to harvest some energy. Not good. Is this going to be us? Is this going to be job done? Are we going to finish where we are? I hope we are. I hope that yes, get in there. That's a great finish. Getting past Schumacher on the last lap. That's brilliant. Vettel, get in the bin. 14 million, have a day off. Stroll, get in. Great race from you. Well, that ended up being a half decent race. I think the yellow flags and the crashes helped us somewhat, but good to kind of turn it around from last time. Vettel ended up 1 place worse off. Alexander Albon ended up quite a way up the grid from Vettel. Vettel's pace is not good at the moment, and the car is a bit crap. But Lance Stroll proved that the car can do good things if you manage it right. Up 6 places into 13th, a really good finish for him. So yeah, that's helped us a lot. It does have to be said, especially in the constructors. But Haas picking up another point is going to hurt us in the long run. Lot of experience gained there for Lance Stroll in that race. And that brings another race to its end, my friends. A lot better showing this time around. I was really kind of expecting this to be another weekend of disaster, but not a bad finish that from Lance Stroll. We have got 6 races left this season, and I really just want to get them done and dusted, to be honest with you, in the bin, move on. But yeah, we're having a pretty good time of it at the minute, and I'm pretty happy where things are going for the team. Not this season, but hopefully money-wise, so we can improve next year. But we're done and dusted, my friends. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff that I tell you to do every single episode. But until next time, stay safe, stay humble. I'll see you real soon.